notice
that I ain't going
nowhere.
I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it, that I wasn't going.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys do know that the VMAs did just happen, so let's talk about the fashion. From jaw-dropping looks and a few questionable choices, I'm gonna be breaking down today the best and the worst dress looks at the VMAs. Let's get into it. All right, let's start off on a positive note, starting off with the best dressed celebrity. First up, Doja Cat. This look had me shook. I'll tell y'all, when I first saw this, I was blown away. She was wearing a Balmain dress. Y'all, get into the details of this dress. Look right here, y'all. Her hair looks flawless. Although, one thing I can say, it looks like she's wearing a ball cap. Doja Cat was definitely turning heads with this look. I love everything about it, from the shoes, the yellow shoes. I love like how tall the heels are, her skin, the pose, everything about this is just perfection. And then I also love like the little lipstick clutch bag, which I think she was hinting at something. I love all the pink details, and she accessorized with butter yellow heels and a clutch shaped like a giant lipstick. I was obsessed. I loved it. Honestly, feel like it was one of the best looks of the night. All right, next up is Glorilla. She nailed it with this look. It just gives like a twist on like back to school. It has like that plaid moment. I'm like obsessed with it. I love the color scheme she did right here. Honestly, feel like it was amazing. She pulled it off. The vibe is almost giving me like too cool for school. She just looks like that bitch. She looks fire. She looks amazing. I love like the peep toe pumps and like the socks she included with the outfit. I honestly feel like she did her big one. The makeup, the hair, the outfit, it just screams like that star power, and like it just shows that she has confidence. I feel like this was one of the best looks of the night for sure, hands down. All right, moving on. I have to shout out Lady Gaga. Her look was like dramatic Marc Jacobs ensemble. This look right here was one of the most talked about looks of the night, and for a good reason. It was just giving chic. Just love like the theme of it, giving like Roman. I love the vibe of it. I don't know. I'm obsessed with like the ruffled black and purple Marc Jacobs gown. It looks good. I feel like Lady Gaga definitely knows what she's doing when it comes to fashion. People really need to be taking notes. I feel like this look was definitely very on brand for Lady Gaga, based off like the polka dot gloves. Screamed Lady Gaga, and I feel like this was just her forte. All right, now moving on to the one and only Sabrina Carpenter. Woo! Let's get started on this look. I'm gonna have to say the red dress is beautiful. I love it. I love it. However, I don't like her hair. Hair just looks cheap. It's very cheap. Like she could have gotten a better stylist. Just don't look right. Now, despite her hair, I also feel like the boa looks a little cheap too. I feel like it could have looked more full. I feel like she could have added a little bit more volume to her hair to give it that Hollywood effect. However, I love the hair dress with the mismatched boa draped around her arms. I feel like that was nice, but I would have wanted a different color. Maybe if the color was white, I feel like that would have looked better. But shout out to my girl Sabrina Carpenter, paying an homage to the Nicki dress, which I'm gonna put up right here. Sabrina also ended the night by taking home the best album. Shout out to my girl Sabrina. She killed it, but I feel like the hair and the boa just came a little too cheap for me. Next up, we have Ariana Grande. All right, the polka dots, Ariana gave us something that's classic and romantic. I feel like she played it safely because she always has a ponytail. Now the question is, was this groundbreaking? It's giving VMAs. I honestly feel like it's not giving VMAs. No offense, like I love Ariana Grande to death, but I just feel like she was playing it safe. Like this is just like typical Ariana Grande. I feel like she could have really stepped outside the box. We do like a different hairstyle because she's always doing a high pony. Like maybe switch up the makeup or something. Honestly, I wasn't mad at like the dress, but I feel like she could have had maybe like a necklace or a bracelet or something just to give it that. Overall though, I would give this look a win. It wasn't the best look of the night. However, I feel like she did just enough to get by. Up next, we have Paris Hilton. This year, I'd say she brought like an edgy look that brought a lot of drama. Love how she was standing next to her friend, and also heard like a story that she was landing from France or something just to come to the award show. But overall though, I feel like Paris always kills it when it comes to fashion, especially her hair and makeup. Well, I would overall rate this a 10 out of 10. She did her big one, and I feel like just the fact she was standing next to her friend just gave it that extra like wow factor. I'll definitely rate this a 10 out of 10. And also, before I move on to the next celebrity, into the details of the shoe. I love how the shoe is black and it's pointy. I just think that screams fashion. Now let's talk about T.Y. Dolla $ign. I feel like he definitely brought like a West Coast vibe with this look right here. Love how it just all is like cohesive. It's black on black on black. Like it's definitely giving. Now I love the gloves. I love the shoe. I love really everything about this look, and I feel like the shades also give it that extra bam. Overall, I'm impressed. I love this outfit. I feel like he did really good. It just looks polished. I would give this a 9 out of 10. All right, next up, y'all, we have Summer Walker. Now, she hit the VMAs red carpet with a white corset. I love that blue fluffy hat on top of her head. It just makes it look fun. I love that. I feel like this look is definitely giving me Y2K vibes, and it just looks chic. It looks fun. I love the fabric that she used, and I just feel like I love how cohesive it is, and just the fact that she was able to make it all match. I feel like this look is definitely hands down one of the best of the night, and I would have to give Summer Walker's look at the VMAs a 10 out of 10. Now here's FKA Twigs. Now personally, I don't know who she is. This is completely unbiased. I feel like this is just giving sci-fi. I love it. I love her body. It looks amazing. Like the whole outfit, it's cohesive. It's giving sci-fi. She was in a burgundy corset two-piece set. I love the color. I love everything about it. I just feel like the boot too also adds to it. I feel like she did really, really good, and I feel like she made a mark. Now, y'all, get into the details of the hair. I love the braided headphones. I love it. It looks so good. I feel like most of the celebrities who went to the VMAs didn't even think of something like that. So I feel like she definitely stepped outside of the box. The braided headphones, which I love. I feel like this look definitely worked for her. I feel like it was fashion, but make it art. I love the beach eyebrows. I feel like that looked amazing. I feel like she did really, really good with this look. And overall, I would have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Alright guys, next up we have Youngblood. Now, I feel like he definitely turned the VMAs red carpet into his own personal stage. I love this look. Alright, now getting into the details of this look. I love the gold cross. Love that. I feel like it looks amazing with the black coat. Also love the slick back hair. I feel like that just gives it that extra wow factor, which I really love. I feel like the physique is definitely there too. I love the physique. As far as the makeup is concerned, I feel like it's definitely giving punk rock. I feel like he nailed this look head to toe. I'm gonna have to rate this a 9 out of 10. All right, now moving on to Simone from RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's go. Now I feel everything about this look is perfection. I love the makeup. I love the afro. It's giving typical Simone. I love the red. Her legs look amazing. She's literally glowing. Overall, I would have to give this look a 10 out of 10. And last but not least, we have Taylor Momsen. Now what I love about this look is how edgy it is. I love the smoky eye makeup with the skirt, and then the boots. It looks good. I feel like she definitely brought rock to the red carpet. I feel like overall with this look, I feel like it's very grungy. I love her body. I feel like it looks very toned. Overall, I feel like this is a 9 out of 10. Now we're gonna move on to the not so great fashion of the night. And as you guys know, fashion is all about taking risks, but some of these fashion moments did not land at the VMAs. Now let me refill my drink for this one.
Here, 2 shots of vodka.
Alright y'all, now first up we have Chance the Rapper with his wrinkled shirt. I don't know, this is just giving back to school. Like I feel like I'm about to go to the book fair. It's just, I don't know. And then the bag, I don't like this. If you're gonna go to the music awards, you're gonna have to come correct and dress like you're there to impress. It just looks like he was going back to school in this outfit. I did not like this at all. I feel like he could have did better. No, I don't like it. It just looks like me at the first day of school. This is not a look I feel like we would expect at the VMAs, and I feel like he could have did so much better. But for me, I'm gonna have to give this a 5 out of 10. All right, moving on, we have Frankie Grande. Y'all, don't even get me started on this.
A shitty mess. You need to blend your makeup in. Oh, well, I like my makeup like this. Well, bitch, why you gonna ask me how the fuck you look? Quit using this Snow White highlight and thinking that you're painted and talking about, oh, she's painted. No, bitch, you're not painted. You're fucked up. You look horrible. You look like a fucking clown. A goddamn clown.
Y'all, this yellow and black tiger stripe suit is not doing it for me. I don't like it at all. Considering this is his first appearance at the VMAs, I feel like you gotta do better. I don't know. I don't like this. He looks a hot ass mess. Could have did better considering he's literally related to Ariana Grande. I don't know. Overall, this just looks a mess. He looks like the Joker. this. I just feel like the textures and the patterns with this look did not pay off like he thought it would. Frankie Grande's outfit for me was personally a miss. I'm gonna rate this look a 2 out of 10. I hate it. Moving on, we have Ice Spice. To me, this just looks like an art project. This is giving arts and crafts. This is giving Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I don't know, it just looks like she cut up a bunch of fabric and just sewed it together. I don't like this. I don't know what she was going for. Personally, I just don't like this look. I feel like she could have did better, you know, especially for being the princess of New York, whatever they say, whatever Queen Nikki said. I just feel like this is one of the worst looks of the night. It's just kind of painful to look at. I get what she was going for with the messy bun, but the outfit though, come on, Ice Spice, get it together. You could do better than this. I don't know. This looks like a whole bunch of fabric was just cut up and she just didn't know what to do with it. I don't like this look. I'm gonna have to rate this a 4 out of 10. Sorry, Ice Spice.
Well, just as I thought, you're a pussy. A pussy fucking liquor.
Guys, next up we have Kevin Avanti with this blue gown. Guys, this was a choice.
Ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho!
I don't know, you guys. I don't like this look. It looks like his lashes are about to fly away. This just looks weird. Just like the fact his body, it's just not proportioned right. I feel like he should have got this more tailored to his body. It honestly looks like it's slipping off of him. It's giving TJ Maxx, Michael's, arts and crafts. I don't like it. Whoever did this man's makeup this night needs to be fired. What is this? What is this look? I'm sorry, but I need somebody to explain this to me. I don't like this.
Like I'm just fed the fuck up. I can't take another minute of this bullshit. Oh, that's why 95% of the time I'm by myself.
I'm sorry, but fashion is supposed to be an art form. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to rate this a 0 out of 10. I'm sorry. Whoever did his makeup and whoever styled him should be fired. Shouldn't even be allowed on the VMAs. I don't like this. All right, guys, time to move on to Zara Larson. So Zara wore a custom purple sheer dress covered in like purple flowers. I feel like the sheer fabric was a bold choice, especially for a red carpet. I feel like you should just take it a little bit more seriously. I don't like this. To me, this just screams Hobby Lobby. Love her confidence in this. However, fashion wise, this just missed the mark. I don't like this at all. I think sometimes being bold is amazing, but I just think that this was just doing too much. Looks like she's about to go to a picnic. Overall, I'm gonna probably rate this outfit a 6 out of 10. I just think she could have came a little bit harder, especially to the Video Music Awards. This ain't no picnic, girl. Go get you a stylist, get you some clothes, cause baby, what is this? What is this, honey?
What is this, honey?
I had to move out of Kanye's house of horrors, so I thought this was the best option for me on a short notice.
This is not where I live. This is
Where you live, honey. Let me see what's going on. Oh, Delvin, show me around. Oh, let me see. I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost. And they had a white refrigerator. I was like, oh, not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey. Oh, Lord. Kenya, what is going on up in here?
This is where I've been since that crazy lady started.
Let me see, child. Kenya is in a 2.3-star hotel. She definitely didn't want to pay over $129 a night.
All right, guys, next up we have Lotto. For me, this look just wasn't it. Of course, the hair and makeup was beat. However, this just looks like tinfoil. I don't like this. It just looks like gunmetal. Like she just took a piece of like tinfoil and just slapped it on a dress. I don't like this. I feel like she could have went a little bit in with accessories, maybe add some necklaces and bracelet. And y'all, what's with that prison tattoo? I know y'all see that on the wrist. What is with that prison tattoo? You could have all the confidence in the world. If you don't have the fashion sense, that doesn't mean anything. I feel like you should come prepared, and she did not come prepared at all. Overall, I'm gonna give Lotto's look a 6 out of 10 just because her hair and makeup looked pretty good. But that dress, she needs to throw it in the trash.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
All right, now moving on to our next worst dressed celebrity of the night, Rebecca Black. I feel like this look at the VMAs was definitely a bold choice, especially with like the skirt. It's giving very British vibes for sure. Overall, I'm not really a fan of this. I feel like she could have did better. Y'all, is it just me or is this giving curtains? This is giving me vintage curtains. at the VMAs. Girl, you need to get you a new stylist and throw this in the trash. Go throw this in the trash bin. I mean, this look is bold, it's retro, it's kind of wild. I don't know. I just feel like this just isn't VMAs worthy. I hate this. It looks like vintage curtains. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to rate this a 4 out of 10, especially with her being at the VMAs. You could have did better. This to me just gives Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Walmart. So what do you guys think? You guys' thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching me today. I really appreciate you guys. Follow me on Instagram, which is It's Miles Metcalf. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms. And also follow me on TikTok, where I'm most active at. I want to know you guys' thoughts. Feel free to put down some comments down below. Which was your favorite look and which was the worst look? Thank you guys so much for watching me. I really appreciate all the love and support. I'll see you guys next time.